in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted, back there. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bryant, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Out towards right center field. Kelnick has this one sized up, and there are 2 outs. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just clean.
Oh, the throw is wild.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Now here is Zach Veen. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back after. We go to the bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Shohei Ohtani waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Rockies 1 All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Matt Mervis. On a line, base hit. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is number 12. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Kelnick on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's Garrett Hampson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Mervis off of first with 2 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand. And welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Slow roller to first. Mervis takes it himself and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1-1 now. That one missing inside. It's softly on the ground left side. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Thomas.
Ball to strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mervis makes the grab, one down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. In there at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Lace down the line, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Man at second with one away. And now Israel Pineda. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No. The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Two now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Profar stands at second with 2 gone. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the back here in Nationals Park. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Garcia. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Bouncer to Hoskins. He'll do it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job with the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Struck out swinging his first time. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that one is inside. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 60. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Hampson.
And strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right side. Kellner under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones. And it is 2-1. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Thomas settles under this one. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1-2 to Rhys. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 28.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Kyle Freeland getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Baird warming up as well. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. Still behind. So Craig Stammen into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one laced to center and a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Alan Trejo. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Zach Veen.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
To the right side. Tosses to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column. But with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a big swing and a miss. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Right-hander kick steals. Got the bat going too soon at strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone.
Right through there. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no. Bottom of the 6th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Israel Pineda. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Mervis makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, CJ.
Here's CJ Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Veen makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up. Top of inning number 7, and now number 12.
The center fielder, number 12.
And the pitch.
Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Jordan Hicks on the pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Jordan.
That hits the dirt. 3-1. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
And that ends the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Freeland.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
For the Rockies.
That's a little bit low.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Laced to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Full extension, makes the catch. Oh, he throws it away.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 5 and the National. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Right fielder,
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. One down, base base is empty. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The wind and the pitch. Profar gets a piece there.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's going to be Israel Pineda. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. That one drifts inside. And a payoff pitch. Into center. Number 12 gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, CJ.
So the lineup flips over. CJ Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Profar stands at first with 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Man at first, and now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 3. Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Let's go Nats.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter.
Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Abrams tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Routes to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Nolan Jones. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Kinley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
That's in there, and a full count now. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-hander, up and throwing. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jared Kellner.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Two on, 1 out.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now time called at the plate. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Lawrence. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And that's a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.